Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Michaela. Today I brought you guys to my bookshelf. As you can see, these are the books that I have collected so far that I really like. I wanted to start doing these types of videos because I really love reading and I wanted to keep track of what books I have read and how I've liked them, and I just want to be able to look back on this and see if my tastes have changed. So the first one is The Last Thing He Told Me. It was kind of confusing at first, but it's about this mom and her daughter, well, like her stepdaughter, and in like the first chapter the husband disappears and they have to figure out why, and that's basically the title. Like, he gives her a note and it says protect her, I think. Anyways, I think it says protect her, and they have to find him again, basically, I guess, is the plot of the story. But they just figure out things about him, and they just realize that they can work as a mother and daughter, because at first they are really having difficulty liking each other and stuff like that. This book is by Laura Dave, and I think she's a pretty good author. She explained things pretty well. I know in some books that I read, the author just doesn't connect with me as much as I thought they might. So I'd give this book maybe like a 6 out of 10. Like, it wasn't like but it also, I liked it. The second book I have is We Were Liars. First off, I would give this a 10 out of 10. I didn't at first. I thought it was really hard to get into, but then you realize at the end of the story, plot twist. Don't want to spoil anything, but I really liked it. And I thought all the scenes and stuff like that were set up so perfectly. Like, I just really liked it a lot. Let me explain what it's about. It's about this girl, I forget her name. Let's see real quick. Cadence Sinclair Eastman. It's about the Sinclair family. They live in Burlington, Vermont. And it starts when she's 18. This author, E. Lockhart, really set up the scenes really well. But in the end, you're just gonna be like, wow. I know some people either love it or hate it, and I'm one of the ones that love it. Comment down below if you've read this and whether you hated it or loved it. The third book I have is called The Silent Patient. There's Sunny. Anyways, this book is about a woman that kills her husband, and then she goes to like a psych ward place, and she gets a therapist, and no one gets her to talk but this guy that she's talking to, her therapist. So her name is Alicia Berenson. Alicia Berenson's life is seemingly perfect until one night when her husband Gabriel returns home late from work, and Alicia shoots him 5 times in the face and then never speaks another word. Criminal psychotherapist Theo Faber is captivated by Alicia's story and jumps at the opportunity to work with her. His determination to get her to talk and unravel the mystery of why she shot her husband will take him down a path more unexpected and more terrifying than he ever imagined. That drew me in, like, right away. I was like, okay, I have to read this. Like, I have to find out what happened. I immediately got into this book. Like, I could not put it down. I think I read it in 2 days. Like, I totally could have read it in 1. This one is a 10 out of 10 for me. I was just so amazed by the writing of it and the plot twists and stuff like that. I highly recommend it. Let me know if you've read it and what you think about it. This next one is It Ends With Us. I really like her books so far, and I really liked the way things happened, but at the same time, I just felt like more could have happened in this book, like especially the ending. I wanted a longer epilogue, or at least another chapter and then the epilogue. I thought the story was nice. Her name is Lily. That's what the book's who the book is about. Lily hasn't always had it easy, but that's never stopped her from working hard for the life she wants. And then Ryle, the guy she meets. Ryle is assertive, stubborn, maybe even a little arrogant. He's also sensitive, brilliant, and has total soft spot for Lily. So that comes into play, and also some other things come into play, and you just find out about her, you find out about her past, you find out about a lot of things between her and a few other people. So I think maybe like an 8 out of 10 for this one, because the ending I would have liked to have been longer, or at least explained a little more, I guess. Alright, the last one I have for today is called Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover again. This one I heard Ava Jules recommend, and I thought I would cry about it because she cried about it, and I don't know. It's more of an 18 plus kind of book, if you know what I mean, and I don't love that. So it took me like 2 weeks to get through it because I just didn't like reading that, and things happen that I wish wouldn't happen. I mean, that's kind of how books go sometimes, but it really shows you like what the ugly side of love can be. Obviously, the title, I mean, but in the end, it really settled things for me. I think. Like, I liked how it ended. It explained things. I would give it a 6 out of 10 just because I didn't love all the 18 plus type things. But yeah, anyways, this book took me a long time to get through just because I didn't like all that content. So if you're not wanting that, I don't recommend this, but I thought the storyline other than that was good. I want to keep doing these types of videos every time I read like 5 or 6 books, and I could talk about these ones too. Like, I love this series, the Match series. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want more of these videos, let me know. If you have book suggestions, definitely let me know. I am always down for book recommendations. I love reading so much. I need to get more into it. I've been into Animal Crossing lately, so that's why I haven't been. And I also haven't had books. So, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.